this lecture video, I'm introducing you to our electrochemistry study guide pages, just the first couple of pages. So here are some definitions that we'll be talking about in lecture, so for you to reference. A couple of equations we'll be talking about in lecture and in lab. Cell notation that's important to reference. And what's important here, I wanted to point out that these rules for assigning oxidation states are listed in the study guide, so you don't need to write them down again from the lecture notes. And also remember, these are review from Chem 60 and Chem 101. So you do need to memorize them, but you're going to realize that you actually already know a lot of them. The other thing I wanted to point out, the notes, again, this is from our lecture slide, so you don't need to write them down because they are provided in the study guide, the steps for balancing redox reactions. And these, again, you do need to memorize, but as we go through them in the lecture together, you're going to see that you can actually kind of understand what's going on, so you don't have to just straight up memorize the rules. And then the last thing I want to introduce from the study guide, the standard reduction table. Okay, this is a table that we'll be using a lot in our lecture and our lab, so realize that it is here in our study guide on page 56. I also included it as page 5 on your reaction workshop from our electrochemistry lab.